Shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, we don't praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM RAKA QADASH, BARAKADE YAHAWAH, BARAKADE YAHAWASHI, Call Loinla, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM RAKA QADASH, and praise Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM RAKA QADASH, and of course, get the ball so the possible know so teach you well. And I've been requested by a brother to do a video real quick on Joel 2, verses 1 to 11. So I'm gonna make it real brief. I ain't gonna take that much time. Low interest first. Of course, praise on to you. Glorification to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, from Kakodash. Let's get to it. Blow ye the trumpet, Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, a sound and alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. And how is the Lord doing that? By his men, by the prophets of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. He's uttering his word through them. No? He sounded alarm. Through the men of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. We'll give a quick precept on that. Isaiah 13:1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, will he have a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them. And the high banner is what? This wisdom, knowledge, understanding, the scriptures of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, his word and his wisdom, for teaching and proclaim. This is the banner. To rally the elect to the truth. 7:9:2:1 because of mine, because that's really what I'm talking about, the elect. Not all Israel, but the elect of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to gather together. Exalt the voice unto them. So exalt our voices unto the nations, unto the inhabitants of Babylon. Shake their hand, which we do, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And they go into the gates of the nobles, man. To the elites, the higher ups. They're hearing this word, man. They hear the message of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. They hear it. They can see it. And they're scared by it. Because we're sounding the alarm. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of Yahawah cometh, for it is nigh at hand. For the day of Yahawah cometh, because it is nigh at hand. It's near. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people, and is strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it. So this is going to be a time, number 14, the time of Jacob's trouble. And after Jacob's trouble, what could happen? The nukes, those bombs. The stars shall fall from heaven. So what precept? And a little when you hear the audio. Well, Matthew 24:29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, so immediately after Jacob's trouble, shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. How they gotta be shaken? By those nukes, by those bombs dropping, the stars, heaven falling. Revelation 6 come to mind. Heaven rolled like a scroll. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall the tribes of the earth and mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man come in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So hey, they gotta see the Son of Man coming. See him in his uttermost glory, Yahawashi. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So they gotta gather his elect. Now going back to Joel 2 and 2. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds, thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, into years and many generations. Shalakia. The great people is talking about the missiles. No, Shalakia, I misread it. Those missiles are talking, sorry, the great people are talking about the missiles, not the great day. No, I just misread it, Shalakia. But the missiles are the great people. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. No, when you see a missile launching, or when a missile is launched, it looks. You look at the front of it, it got burning. So you're literally burning in front of it. No, literally encased, surrounded by fire. And it launches through the air because literally that's how it is. But that's literally how a missile looks. No, when it's in space, when it's going down, when it's flying through the air. No, we got fire surrounding it. No, I forgot what it was called, but basically when they go into the atmosphere, no, basically when something like an object goes into the atmosphere, it starts burning up. And when it falls to the atmosphere, it starts burning up. You know. So, and the fire behind them is, of course, the engine. You know, the missile engine, the fuel burn. Lands at the Garden of Eden and lands at the Garden of Eden, which is talking about America. Right now, America, as you look, we still got some beautiful sights here in America. You know, the mountain ranges and all of that, the parks, well, some parks, you know, some open parks like Yellowstone. We still got some of this, you know, old Eden-like features. You know, still got some of it, some, not all, but some. So, hey, the Garden of Eden is talking about referring to America. You know, Scripture says in Ezekiel 38, land of unwalled villages. Well, unwalled villages is talking about America. There goes Ezekiel 38 and 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that rest, that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them, dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. You know, we're talking about America because when those missiles come, you know, when Russia and other nations send those missiles over here to America, it literally got to be unwalled. It got to be unguarded. There is no walls to America to protect them from the missiles. They got no defenses. Well, they got defenses, but no walls to protect them. No, they're at ease. They're at rest. They're not securing themselves. They're not trying to build up all sorts of defenses. They're all offensive. America's all offensive. No, but yet they can't defend against everyone going against them. So their offense is the worst defense. Their defense is shit. It's shit. Well, Joel 2 and 3 again. Fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is at the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. So when they hit this land, it's going to become a desolate wilderness. It's going to become a wasteland. Isaiah 13 comes to mind, and 19 as well. Well, fuck. Yeah, Isaiah 13 comes to mind as well. You know, not even the Arabian got pitched tent here. And behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them, so no one can escape. So when those bombs hit, no American on this side is gonna get hit, gonna escape. Everyone's gonna get destroyed here in the midst of Babylon the Great, besides the elect, who gotta get beamed up. Those are chariots. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. So when those missiles launch, they're gonna be like cavalry, flying through the air, man. All going to the same place, which is where? America. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that destroyeth, or that devoureth stubble, as a strong people send battle array. Before their face, the people shall be much pain, all faces shall gather blackness, so they're gonna be scared. They're gonna be terrified, in fear, man. They're gonna be damn dropping dead in fear. Most people got dropped dead in fear. And confused, confounded, crying, screaming, whatever. You know? They shall run like mighty men, and they shall climb the wall like men of war. So when they come here, they're gonna be, or when they go in the air, when they fly up in the air, they'll be like mighty men leaping over the wall, man. And they shall march everyone on his ways. They're gonna march in like army, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So you can't destroy them. You can't get rid of the missiles. The missiles can't be stopped, man. Because the Lord's wrath is in them. The Lord's fierce indignation is in those missiles, man. People come to mind. Is Jeremiah 50:25. Yahweh hath opened his armory and brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of Yahweh, power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. No, so this is the Lord's work, man. His Lord's fierce and unbridled anger against the land of the north, i.e., Mystery Babylon the Great, or the Tower of Babylon. Neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk every one in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city. So they gotta get everywhere, man. They shall run upon the wall, they shall climb up upon on the houses, they shall enter into to the windows like thieves, like a thief. So they gotta get everyone, everywhere, every place. No one can hide from the nuclear bomb. the earth shall the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, the stars shall withdraw to shine, so it's gonna be pitch black. And Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, you know, for his camp is very great. So those missiles, the 200 million missiles, are very great. There's a very vast army coming to this place, very vast. For he is strong to execute his word, for the day of Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide it? Well, we're getting our version for getting our version real quick for this Joel 2:11. Getting our version for verse 11. Yahweh, this is NLT. Yahweh is at the head of the column. He leads them with a shout. What scripture comes to mind is the shout of the voice of an archangel. You know, 1 Thessalonians 4. You know, a shout of the voice of an archangel as well. You know, when Yahushua comes, it's gonna be a shout from a voice of an archangel, which is archangel, well, could be Archangel Michael. You know, you got to shout. You know, that could be a possibility. This is my army, and they follow his orders. The day of Yahweh is an awesome, terrible thing. Who can possibly survive? And those who are going to survive is the elect of Yahweh Shai, the elect. You know? But yeah. I just want to do a quick little lesson because I've been recommended it. So hello in there, I've had a quotation praise and glorification to Yahweh by Shemel Shai, by Shemakah Kodash, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Shai, call him like Yahweh by Shemel Shai, Shemakah Kodash. Praise the Yahweh by Shemel Shai, Shemakah Kodash, and of course, give them honors to possibly know some to you well. Shalom.